What happens when reality TV fails to disclose risks? Imagine signing up for a show thinking it's all fun and games, only to find out later that you faced serious emotional or physical dangers you weren't told about. That's what can happen when reality television producers don't fully explain the risks involved. Reality TV is all about capturing real-life moments, but sometimes those moments come with hidden dangers. Participants often sign contracts that include non-disclosure agreements and waivers, which are supposed to protect the producers from legal trouble. These contracts usually say that participants won't sue if they get hurt or misrepresented. But if someone wasn't told about the real risks, those contracts might not hold up in court. For example, if a person joins a show thinking it's about personal growth but ends up in physically or emotionally harmful situations, they can argue they weren't fully informed. Courts have sometimes sided with participants who claim they were misled or pressured into signing these agreements. If a participant suffers emotional distress because of extreme or outrageous behavior by producers, they might be able to sue for damages. This is called intentional infliction of emotional distress. To win, they need to prove the producers acted in a way that was truly outrageous and meant to cause harm. Another legal issue is false portrayal or defamation. If a participant is shown in a false or misleading way that damages their reputation, they might have grounds to sue. But most contracts include clauses that waive these rights, making legal action harder. Many participants choose not to sue because they fear violating their contracts or facing lawsuits themselves. Some have faced legal actions for speaking out about their experiences. However, there are cases where participants have challenged their contracts successfully. If they can prove they were misled about the risks or the nature of the show, courts may find their consent wasn't valid. That can open the door to lawsuits for emotional harm or other damages. The industry relies heavily on these contracts to limit liability and control the narrative. Producers argue that risks are part of the entertainment and that participants are aware of what they're signing up for. But when risks are hidden or not fully disclosed, it can lead to legal battles, bad publicity, and a loss of trust. In the end, if reality TV doesn't clearly tell participants about the dangers they might face, it can cause serious harm to those involved and create legal trouble for the producers. It's a reminder that transparency is key to protecting everyone and keeping the industry fair and safe.